Welcome back to Skyward Sword. In the last part, we beat the ancient cistern. And la!
Wow. Was he waiting outside this whole time?
Could be. We don't know where she went when we revived her.
Oddly enough, I'm very thirsty. I like how there's that little water knot in the back, too. I guess.
The dragons have some interesting design.
It took some liberties. And there's a drowned cactus man down there. Nope, that's bushes. Never mind.
I'm just down here for some rupees. Because why the hell not?
Because clearly they're really hard to find in this game. At least you have an excuse to actually spend them in this game. Twilight Princess, I just felt like you were collecting them at a certain point.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome considering the camera wasn't there for assistance.
Sometimes I have the hang of the controls.
Sometimes. Don't jinx yourself yet, because I'm pretty sure we're going to see something interesting. You know, considering all this technology, he could get something better than a handkerchief to float down, but... What are you doing?
First, more feet dancing. I did that wrong.
I like feet dancing. I'm actually okay. I don't find it as weird as some other people do. I find it interesting.
It's abrupt. Is the weird thing about it.
At this point, it doesn't feel as abrupt anymore. She's done it before, so...
I guess my only issue is, aside from the angel statue just appearing from a different place than the last one, Fee is doing the same dance and saying the same thing.
He's got some puffy lips on him. Master Dumple, I know you're attracted to my sexy moves.
Get ready to feel it, baby!
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh!
And she could sing the exact synth notes, same tone and everything.
What are you landing on? It's funny, it looks like she's dancing on the text. I'm distracting you! I don't know how to play this. He looks very... He's like, okay. I don't get this.
Got the rhythm. Got the rhythm shit. And the same... all of this. Hallucination sequence.
It looks pretty, though, at least.
Yeah.
They could explain this in a much more boring way, I guess.
The whole thing just seems redundant at this point. Because aside from the new song, it's the same thing.
I like the instantaneous, like, I'm pulling this in the air, yay! She falls way too far. Ah! I just don't like you, Fee. Not yet.
If not yet, not ever.
Well, they don't... I've been watching enough of these, and they really don't do anything with her.
Spoiler alert, they never do.
Well, I mean, with Midnight, she developed... Oh my god! When did this happen?
No, how you feel about her now is how you're gonna feel about her at the end.
Indifferent?
Yeah. If even that.
It'd be funny if we did that volcano here. Humph! Brand.
Yep. And there's some butterflies here. So, obviously that means there's something hidden here. And it's one of these guys.
Oh, hey. I just still find this so weird.
I never talk to these guys for the gossip they actually give, just always for the little collectible they drop.
See it.
Enjoy your existence here.
I think the birds are always there, because you whistle like way after you jumped. I'm doing something! We're eating dinner with the family and everything. Oh, that was close. See, I like the effort they put into music like this, because a lot of the music, I mean, it's sometimes cool to have that synthesizer. Oh god, didn't miss that one. That synthesizer effect, but there's something really nice about the orchestral music they do here. Which really reminds me, I really wish that I got to see Legend of Zelda reorchestrated. It came into Dallas. I would love to see them. I tried to find someone to go with me, and I'm just like, you guys aren't into this kind of music? Okay. You guys suck. Oh, does this mean we get more chores?
We do have one chore here, yeah.
I don't know why he's still so upset about this.
It's the last one, and it's the worst.
You have to marry my daughter.
That would have been okay. She's cute. No.
You have to marry my son.
God.
You have to marry me.
Is he half as good looking as your daughter? I mean, the less he looks like you.
I am my son. I don't know how that happened, but I'm leaving.
This is the worst redneck racket you've ever seen.
Our money's in pumpkins, what do you expect? In fact, sleep in my bed, why don't you? With my Halloween sheets.
No, he outright told us I need to be here at night. Next time I talk to him, he acts like it's the first time I've talked to him.
What are you doing here? This guy just must have no peripheral vision at all, or just hasn't left the bar this whole time. He's still cleaning. I feel like he cleans the plate, then he eats off of it and keeps on cleaning it. I gotta keep busy.
The plates aren't for the customers.
Dad, are you eating and drinking our own stock? What are you saying? That's silly.
Actually, that would make sense, because the only thing they sell is pumpkin soup, and they put that in bottles.
Okay.
So this is the chore we have to do. We need to play the harp alongside Kino singing. When I say singing, she does la 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 to a tune. And apparently everyone loves it. Also, I'm the worst backing musician in the world.
I'm gonna go to some kind of live concert and do those moves and see how long it takes for my ass to get kicked. Invite the kids in, everybody! Everyone knows the words! La la lo shit. Hallelujah low.
I mean...
The Patriots! Harp solo! Smashes on the ground. Fuck.
Lights it on fire.
Devil horns all over the place.
So I'm doing pretty badly here.
At least if there's only 2 people and they look mildly insane, I don't think your reputation's gonna hurt.
I was actually listening to music while playing this, because I thought I could just follow their arm movement. They are mostly in time, and I only need to worry about where they're waving around.
Just one more. It'd be funny if they started mosh pitting right then. Yeah!
Yeah, I did that kind of crappy.
A little lacking.
I thought that meant I'd have to do it again. No, he accepts that.
Thank you for playing that crappy song and scaring my other 2 customers away. But hey, you're done. I'm gonna go shoot myself now.
There, get a piece of heart.
You know you're starting to probably make the plate dirty with the amount you're cleaning it. You could look at me when you talk, jeez. This is rude.
Wait, where'd the third guy come from?
Isn't that the daughter?
No, there's another guy at the bench.
Seriously, I just said you're even and now you're sleeping in my bed all day? I haven't slept in 24 hours. Oh, and by the way, I'm still cleaning.
And I got a new chandelier. This one we can't destroy.
This is how you've been using my slave labor. Yep, still cleaning that same plate.
I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
This time I'm not using my spit.
That was kind of defeating the purpose.
Spit on it's just like, shit, I shouldn't have tobacco in my mouth. Starting over.
God.
Sorry, I've been cleaning it with my sock. It'd be funny if you actually bumped into people and knocked them over when you ran into them. Slow down there, Link. I don't know why aggro's here.
We'll never be done with them until we're done with Shadow of the Colossus. Oh
Yeah.
God, no, don't talk to me.
What is that?
I see her like, well, these days, Jackson, I'm not dead.
Oh, yes! Don't leave.
Run away. And since we got that dragon scale and we can swim now, the potion lady has unveiled the air potion. And it too can be upgraded by her husband.
Of course, involving insects. There's nothing wrong with drinking insects in mysterious color.
It's protein. And food coloring. It's a Saturday.
You're actually gonna drink that. Oh, she's still in crush mode with you? Oh, yeah, she is.
Yep.
I was just do dot dot dot.
We're gonna ride this one out.
At least once, maybe twice.
And then we move on to Zelda, who we really want. This sounds bad. I was so tempted to say that.
God. Did you really confess to her?
Yep. Just did, for serious.
Does that prevent you from saying it to anyone else?
We can only say it to her. This isn't a dating game, it's a side quest.
Oh, Dumple-chan! She's not exactly the most attractive girl in the village.
She's not unattractive.
I guess not.
I think every other girl is more attractive, but...
They're just... No! Oh! I'm gonna go back to moping.
Hey!
Everything's got to sound stereotypical, of course.
Fuck it, I love this guy.
What do you want me to fix, man?
Ancient flower!
That ancient flower will always get to you. Yay!
Let's upgrade our shield. To make it even more badass.
For some reason, I just imagine one of the tools is an ancient flower. He's just smearing the flower on the shield. He's like, done. Just mashing it in with his hand.
It's mostly just for the new paint job.
You just give him all the tools to fix it. He's like, oh, that's all I needed. Eats them. And he's like, okay, I'm going to use my tools to make this better.
Ancient flower!
Turn it! Just to remind you. Ancient flower.
Here we're upgrading the slingshot to make it just a little bit more useful. And I actually do get some decent use out of it, because usually it's just one seed, you hope you aim it, but that's got a hell of a drop-off. What the scatter shot here does is allow me to charge up, and with the use of one seed, it'll shoot out 5 seeds that'll go off in separate directions, gives me more of a spread, and it's more likely to hit the target.
Now you're Sniper King from Sniper Island.
Yeah. I can upgrade the shield again, let's go for it.
Let's make it the best for now.
Yeah. This is pretty much the best shield for most of the game.
Hmm? I could have made it better to begin with, but I'd rather just do things tediously like this. I didn't even have to grab your shield. What are you doing over there? Never mind. I do like how they're actually changing the image on the shield, making it look a little bit different.
Yep. And they call this one the Goddess Shield now, and there is actually a picture of the goddess on it.
Hornet larva! Hey, traveler! That'd be sad if you said tumbleweed. Tumbleweed!
I farmed the fuck out of tumbleweeds. I don't need more of those.
Nope. I put some in the bank. It'd be ridiculous. Like, do you need to put anything in the bank? You just hand them like a dozen tumbleweeds. Do not break one of these.
There is a treasure chest just outside of the island.
This reminds me a lot of Skies of Arcadia. Just the feel of it. Because there's these floating islands in the sky kind of thing. This is like the hometown you're in. Wow.
Yep, that's how you do that.
I'm sure anyone who's watching is impressed.
You might think to call your bird and jump off while flying over it, but it would go out to the sky overworld. And if... Splat.
Nailed it!
If you were to jump off your bird and go back to the Skyloft map, it would take you directly to one of the specific drop-off points, not to that little island. So you do have to do a skydive jump from there.
You guys still have to use your head for various purposes. I do kind of wish that those sky chests would actually give you something more than just like rupees and stuff. Like maybe some unique equipment that you can't get otherwise, or something like that, or some unique kind of upgrade material. Like you can't get this anywhere else unless you do this.
I don't know if we... I'm pretty sure we don't get upgrade collection items, but we do get some interesting medals from the goddess chests.
Thanks, goddess. I really need more money! You know how awesome it'd be to have a shop like that? You don't just have some kids standing around vomiting all over your stuff and just like... If you really want to go in the shop, you gotta try. Plus, you'd be in really good shape.
Yeah.
You just go in there, you tape his cat to it. Like, I had to take a break.
There's a side quest that involves getting into that bird's nest. If only you could do it from there.
And being fed. That vomit was awful, as to be expected. Can you barter with him? Because he always seems like he's ripping you off.
I wish. There is something much, much later in the game that would allow me to lower the prices on him. I wasn't aware of this. So it doesn't matter at all.
It exists, but we're not talking about it. So it doesn't.
It's much too late in the game to be of any real use anyway.
I always find it interesting in the games like this that they really don't, especially with Legend of Zelda, they have really no sense of property. You can go to anybody's house just really easily.
The game does kind of play with that, because if you were to open someone's cabinet, the text would come up and say, you shouldn't do that.
But you'll still do it.
Yeah. You can still sleep in everyone's bed.
Does he need any more? I felt like you fed this kid enough.
I think that's the last one. The next time we see him, after this next dungeon, because it doesn't take effect immediately, he'll finally be up to where he needs to be, to where he's not really struggling to do the push-ups anymore.
Does he have really buff arms?
His model doesn't change at all.
Maybe odd, it looks like Fist of the North Star, just like muscles flexing and just destroying the town. I'm too strong now. Now he has the runs.
That was him.
Oh God, gave me the rotten badge.
Restroom's locked, but there's someone in there.
Wow.
Someone who needs paper. A ghostly voice who needs paper in the bathroom. Majora's Mask fans are all pissing themselves.
And apparently that ghost is pissing himself too. See, that girl's actually cuter than the girl at the bank. She looks kind of pissy though.
She actually isn't. And she kind of has a thing for Pippet.
Oh, that's weird. Let's leave her alone.
Better yet, let's get her involved in this weird love triangle thing.
You evil bastard.
I'm looking for Colin, because, believe it or not, he's involved in it.
Is he looking at a horse?
No. Different Colin. That Colin.
Aww. God. What's with the tiny face people of this world? We're the tiny face clan.
We're all assholes, apparently.
Yeah, just imagine a voice like, "Yeah, could you get this little..."
So Colin here wants us to deliver a love letter to the girl we just talked to, Karane.
I like how he has a girdle. I gotta look buff.
For the ladies.
That will never work in your favor, sir.
No,
Or lady. I can't really tell.
it's a guy. Actually, a lot of people weren't sure if he was a girl or not.
How's that look? And a girdle, which doesn't help. I went to propose my love, not in person.
Actually, doesn't he have the same hair as Saria from Ocarina of Time?
I think so. Like he teleported that letter into your hand and you're like levitating, whatever.
Now, there are actually two things we could do with this letter. I'm gonna do both of them.
I was about to say throw them away. Sure. Throw.
Kind of. Now, I'm gonna save, because I want to do the one where at least someone comes out of it positively. In both of these scenarios, Colin does not come out positively.
I hope not.
Shit goes wrong for him both times. This first one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to nighttime, and I'm gonna give the letter to the person in the bathroom, because they needed paper.
Aww.
Yes, I am shitting over his letter.
Shitting all over his love. Oh, thank you!
It was Beetle the whole time, that would've been great.
Oh, God.
But no, it's the hand in the toilet.
You know the one.
This one is specifically a woman, I think. It has
She's not, like, I'm not angry or anything. It's a Sundara hand. Not like I wanted paper or anything.
Yeah, I guess it'll do.
Just I hope I don't get it on the sticky part.
Don't ask what I want the paper for. Is it for this? Ah!
Oh,
And it flushes too.
congratulations. You love a shit monster now.
Oh no, just you wait. Now I'm gonna go tell Colin, he's hanging out in Gruse's room now, that I threw away his love letter, basically.
That suave look on his face makes me want to fuck him over. I know my way around the bedroom.
No, he won't accept us screwing him over, unless it's daytime. Huh?
So it's a person, it's not a ghost?
Well, nobody knows the door's been locked. I hate you!
It'd be funny if he's still only like maybe 2 feet away from me because he's so stumpy. It's really short legs. Hey man, I'm sorry, no, but hey.
So, like, that just kind of sucks for Colin.
He kind of deserves it.
And he's freaking out because he doesn't know who got the letter.
You know you could write 2 letters, but well, whatever. You're stupid.
Oh no, just you wait. At nighttime, let's go back to him.
I need privacy!
The ghost read the letter,
Oh god.
and now the ghost is in love with him.
I knew it. Little Shinshi, ooh. I love you, Mr. Hand.
Oh no, he's getting nightmares from all of this. He can't sleep at all. But I still get shit from it, so I don't care.
Bribery! So, in this scenario, someone does end up happy, the hand.
The hand. But now Colin, along with being heartbroken, is having nightmares every night.
He's cursed forever now.
He's cursed for eternity.
Good job, Dumple. That's depressing.
Yes. That's kind of dark.
Anyway, the light version.
And going back to him during the day. Yep, we fucked him up.
You go back there and he's hung. He's hanging off the ceiling like, oh.
Don't ask me for help, Colin. Asking me for help is what got you into this mess.
You know that burn me once rule? Yeah, me neither. Just don't do it.
But alright, back to a scenario where something good actually comes out of it. I'm going to give the letter to Karane this time.
And get rejected, obviously.
Oh yeah, but it turns out positively.
Oh, Pippet. Yeah, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let's hope so, lady.
Close.
I like this dialogue as she's looking through it.
Whoa. Aww. I wrote it in a crayon.
I like how the ghost had no discerning care for the handwriting. Flunkies.
Aww. She's being a bit rough, aren't you? Aww. I actually feel bad for Colin. This girl's a bitch.
You haven't been there since part 1. He's a shithead.
Okay. You shocked me, apparently. Okay, who ends up happy in this scenario?
I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go get Pippet, see what he thinks about all this. Because it hasn't been revealed just yet. This is probably the first time it's hinted at all. But Pippet's into Karane as well.
Oh my. And I don't care. Why would you think? Okay. I thought it said beat him up. Mine just might. No, why are you hitting me?
It's plan B.
Just impress the girl.
He's pulling all this bullshit about, well, in the night school, love has to be true and honest. I better go make sure.
Stop being so pissy and just go over there. Wow, you have no defense against these sort of things, do you? That's silly. I mean, could you just like ask her or something?
Double, you goof. Alright, Colin, time to get fucked up in a different way. And in not nearly as bad way, but still kind of sucks for you.
But you know what she's thinking.
Mm-hmm. It really wasn't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, see, I thought you were a woman at first, so this makes it complicated.
Attractive guy arrives.
True love has to be good looking. What do you mean by that? Don't talk to it, it's not a human. I don't know, for some reason everything I'm saying is matching the lip flaps here on my side. Aww.
Are you shocked?
It's just funny if he walked over and shoved Colin out of the way.
Took her in his arms.
Yeah.
Like some powerful knight. Jumped out the window.
No, they just start making love right there. It's just like, man, your timing is awful, guys.
No, for the rest of the game, they just stand there and look at each other.
So what do we do now? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Together.
Stare, smile.
Still got nothing.
You know, we graduated 2 days ago, I know. Still trying to figure it out.
Wait for it. Good things come to those who wait. I always like the thought the realistic life of an NPC where they say the same thing over and over again. It's like short-term memory issues. Wonderful girlfriend!
So that was a net increase of a positive thing for one extra person. Not just the hand and Colin getting screwed over, but Pippet and Carne. They're both happy.
I would visit Colin like, hey, you still have the toilet hand?
And now you can't blame me for it. So I get out of it scot-free.
I'm jumping your bed.
I'm gonna sit here and laugh at you.
I'm gonna push over your chair.
Ha! Ha!
So tell me how you feel, because I don't care. I like being ordering. Now tell me how you feel. Now that has anything to do with me.
Man, playing Cupid is tiring.
Ruining someone's life is tough. It'd be funny if he actually sprung off the bed and slammed into the wall. And the momentum up. Why are his wings those colors?
They're regularly blue, but he put curtains over them to hide them, and that only made them scarier.
I thought he maybe just had like kite wings. I gotta look more like a demon. And that's my voice, apparently.
So, accidental treasure chest.
Okay, I won't touch it.
The cursed metal. What that does is it increases the amount of treasure and rupees we would find throughout the game. But we wouldn't be able to open our adventure pouch, so that means no potions and no shield.
That's awful.
It makes for an interesting challenge, though.
Is it like a... Couldn't you take it off and anytime you want, though?
I would have to go back to the, whatever. I'd have to go back to Beatrice and actually put it into storage first.
That's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yep.
If it's something you could temporarily put on for a little while, I'd be okay with it, but...
Nope, it goes in the adventure pouch, and since you can't open it, you'd have to go back to where to put it away.
I do like the thought process where it's just like, and it makes you, oh, it's too dangerous for me to say, and you're like, that sounds like it comes in handy. He's like, oh, now you speak of it, it kind of does.
So yep, I can't use anything in there. And you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go back to Lanayru in the next update, and I'm gonna do it without a shield. Or a potion or anything.
How many times will you die?
I don't. I get pretty damn close, though.
Don't spoil it, then people won't watch it. More like, how many times will I die? Tune in to find out. In the meantime, let's go ruin the rest of the village after ruining someone's life.
The slightly less awful way.
We didn't curse them to a life of servitude to a ghost, but hey. Just curse them to a lifetime of heartbreak. A little better, I guess.
I think it was cursed from the beginning.
He shouldn't have been such a douche.